Have you ever watched a road disappear? I-35? Minutes. Wind hits sideways. Snow erupts like smoke, pure white. No lanes, no shoulder. You tap the brake, your car slides. You stare ahead, nothing to grab. Then, bam. First hit. Worst part? It's only the start. Welcome to Global Weather Disasters. Today we rebuild the late December 2025 storm across Minnesota and Iowa, warning signs, whiteout takeover, and why one tiny mistake on ice can trigger a chain disaster on I-35. Sunday, December 28, 2025. Snow and wind spread across the northern plains and upper Midwest. AP said snow was spreading Sunday, and the NWS warned some areas could hit whiteout or blizzard conditions, making travel impossible. In a blizzard, danger isn't the first snowflake. It's wind-driven snow blasting across pavement, wiping lane lines and stealing reference points. You don't lose speed first, you lose information. Then you brake harder, steer sharper, and slide faster. Early Monday, December 29th, the Weather Prediction Center posted a short-range public discussion at 3 a.m. EST, 0813Z. The storm was peaking. Blizzard conditions, over a foot of snow in parts of the upper Great Lakes, and strong winds across a wide area. Morning into midday, December 29th. NWS Des Moines said blizzard conditions were still likely through the Monday commute in northern Iowa, with blowing snow and collapsing visibility. They also noted visibility impacts in western Minnesota. Whiteout feels like you can see light, but not the world. You can't tell lanes from shoulder. You can't find the edge. Your brain starts guessing. On an interstate, one bad guess turns a gentle brake into a slide, then a slide into a crash. All day December 29th, AP confirmed. Even as blizzard conditions in northern Iowa eased, strong winds kept blowing snow, closing more than 200 miles of I-35 in Iowa. Troopers reported dozens of crashes, including one fatality. Here's how a pileup is born. One vehicle loses control, one hard brake, one lane blocked. Drivers behind see nothing until the last second. They brake. No grip. They swerve. Ice slides them sideways. Then another car. Another impact. Dominoes. I-35 turns lethal because of speed and open terrain. Crosswinds sweep snow across the road like smoke, creating a white wall that appears, then vanishes. You think you're fine. Then a few hundred meters ahead, there's nothing to see. Biggest mistake: misjudging friction. On thin ice, stopping distance can multiply, even in a new car. A WD helps you move, not stop. Believe you're in control and you creep faster. In a blizzard, that extra speed can be the difference. Second mistake: misjudging visibility. Without a horizon, you lose speed sense and reference points, and your brain processes slower because the environment steals data. Many drivers speed up to escape. In whiteout, you don't escape. You go deeper. Trucks and buses make everything worse. More mass means more momentum. Once they slide, they don't stop. One rig sideways can lock the corridor and trigger secondary crashes. And in blowing snow, rescue crews slow down because the road becomes unusable. Meteorology, simplified. Arctic air pushes south and collides with a moisture-loaded low-pressure system. Cold enough to freeze, wet enough for heavy snow, windy enough to turn falling snow into flying snow. When all three align, danger multiplies. A winter storm doesn't only hit roads, it hits aviation, logistics, power, and daily life. Highways close, deliveries stall, flights cancel, travelers strand, power fails, heating weakens. A few days of extreme weather can leave weeks of fallout. The storm also carries a mental toll. Anxiety, stress, isolation, especially for people living alone. In severe cold, everything drains faster: batteries, body heat, patience. That's why being stuck isn't a normal traffic jam. It's survival math. Yet even in crisis, warmth appears. Neighbors share generators, food, shelter. Strangers help strangers. That soft support saves lives when hard infrastructure fails. Sometimes a blanket, a hot meal, or a phone charger keeps someone going. The biggest lesson: early warnings don't guarantee people listen. Many still drive for schedules or work, trusting experience. But in a blizzard, you're not only gambling with weather, you're gambling with thousands of other decisions around you. If you live in snow country, treat a blizzard as the highway may shut down. If you must travel, pack to be stuck. Power bank, blankets, water, food, flashlight, and keep the tank above half. If you can't see lane lines anymore, exit early. If this helped, like and follow Global Weather Disasters. Share it with anyone who says, "It's just snow." Nature doesn't ask permission to become deadly. Respect the forecast, prepare early, and most of all, get home safe.